Hey there, Pumpkin. I have just finished watching this great episode of Sir Scotty Melker with Sir Gaza, Funding Jim, and Brandon, aka Ragsy. And it was a fantastic interview. I really implore you to go and check this out. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Have a listen to what Scotty says right at the very end. I think they've managed to change his mind, but it's also interesting. I'm going to blow your mind. If Scotty, you're going to watch this video because you're my friend.
Dude, I'll go get a mesh hat. I live in the deep south. We can do this, man. All right, guys. Listen, we can continue this conversation. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I really like you guys, and I understand now why people are passionate about it. But I still personally just can't get past the single character. And maybe if I was involved in it before I saw his antics, that would change, and maybe I can get past that. But I do understand why you guys are passionate about this and why others are as well.
Okay, Pumpkin. All throughout my YouTube channel that you like, subscribe, press the belly button and all. You press your belly button and you press my belly button together. We're going to make it. All throughout my channel, I have made so many videos to share with you this secret of crypto. Everybody rallies behind the founder of every single coin that you see that's popular. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. Let's start with the first one. You're probably going to tell me, no, what's this orange coin? Bitcoin. That's a load of bullocks. You know very much, as well as I do. The start of Bitcoin was filled with potholes, snake pits, unknowns. It was called a terrorist coin. It was called a child abuser coin. Go look at all my tweets and my videos telling you the beginning was a Bitcoin cult of Satoshi. And luckily for you, baby dolls, I have the references right here. Look at this. Aren't you glad we're friends? By the way, my chair is very squeaky right now. Did you know that Bitcoin was labeled as the cult of Satoshi for its first 5 years? That's why Bitcoin maxis calling HEX and Pulse Chain a religion or a cult. It's a positive attribute, okay? You have to earn it. You can't just be given it. You really got to earn it, okay? They can't see why they're bidding up bags of the OG buyers. They're doing it in Bitcoin. They're buying the OG Satoshi believer coins. We're going to go through so many coins, friends. I'm going to tell you right now. I have the article here from, go back and read it. Dude, did anybody go and do the research here? 2011. I know you guys love squinting. Let's go, right? We're going to squint right in. I'm going to show you this information just to share with you this truth, friends. You can see it right here. Look at it. 2011. The rise and fall of Bitcoin. 2011. Okay. They literally called it the cult of Satoshi, these weirdos. Funny enough, what was it being posted as in 2021? The very top. By the way, Bitcoin Magazine, look what they made an article titled, The Prophecy of Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin as Religion. Do you want to know who started the Bitcoin Magazine? Have you heard of a young man named Vitalik, who may have founded a coin called Ethereum? Yes, he started Bitcoin Magazine, friends. It starts as a cult. That's why all of this makes sense if you do your homework, like watching all my videos. And you think, that's just the tip of the iceberg, right? I can already tell you right now, I can ace every single other coin you throw at me. I'm going to tell you who the founder is and what everyone's behind there to do, okay? We've already done Bitcoin. That's the only thing that's sitting on the throne, the decentralization king. It was a cult of Satoshi, okay? Ethereum. Of course, Ethereum. Everybody rallies behind Vitalik. He looks like an alien. He's probably an alien from an interdimensional being. We know it. Vitalik has to pretend like it doesn't influence Ethereum. I want to tell you guys something, okay? You didn't hear it from me, or maybe you did. Go and listen to the Discord meetings of the Ethereum group. Go and read their articles. You will eventually find out the truth, which is their decentralization process. It's pretty fake, okay? What they do is they have their target in mind, and through sleight of hand, they will make decisions that look like they just randomly, mathematically, statistically, by chance, ended up in a certain way to get their goal. It reminds me exactly of politicians, okay? It's like they know the answer. They're like, okay, how are we just going to pretend to ask the right questions in our cute little circle here? Vitalik still controls it. He goes and does his own thing. He's been there for 9 years. It's pretty much what you would call decentralized or not really. Everybody went in there to back Vitalik. Don't forget, Ethereum is not a few years old now. Ethereum was just an alien coin at the start. And by the way, Vitalik was dumping on everyone's heads. And this is why I have the greatest Twitter you can subscribe to for free. I'd charge you nothing, except you got to be my friend. You are my friend, okay? Vitalik and the foundation, no secret. Dumping on everyone's heads, okay? Dump, 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 right in front of everybody, okay? This isn't even the full picture, by the way. Vitalik on his personal account, you see Ethereum down here? He dumped a lot. I think he dumped, by the way, he dumped an enormous amount, like 100 or 200,000 ETH. A poopy amount, just to cover his costs, because he didn't know it was going to grow into $1 billion, okay? Dump, 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 okay? So, who are these people to say that HEX has too much of a central figure? Okay, are you forgetting everything else in crypto? Right. BNB, do I even need to speak any further? Okay, it's literally Changpeng coin. CZ, it's Binance, okay? This isn't even an argument. You already know. Binance is CZ coin. And that's great. CZ, I think you can trust him. Very successful, very wise, okay? But don't tell me it's decentralization. It's not really up to CZ type of thing. You know it is. You know if CZ walks away, Binance is finished. And don't pretend to me like it's not. XRP, Brad Garlic Breath. You know it's all about him. You know it's all about those founders. Okay? How else do you keep a community, the XRP army? How else do you keep them around when you have literally added no value for 10 years against Bitcoin? This is the XRP BTC chart. Not making this up. You can go look it up yourself. You can construct it yourself. No value in 10 years, friends. None. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Where you going? Where you going? What are you doing? What's happening here? The community rallies around Ripple. They rally around Mr. Garlic Breath. And don't pretend otherwise. No one's going to sit here and argue that XRP Ripple doesn't have this centralization factor. What about Dogecoin? You think Dogecoin? I like dogs. Do you? Well, I'm going to ask you this, okay? Be honest with me. If you woke up and saw this android, Mark Zuckerberg, putting Elon in a headlock, and Elon went unconscious, and they said, you know what? We think he's got brain damage. You know instantly Doge is finished. You know it's finished. It's over. He's the unofficial elected CEO of Doge. Very centralized. Luckily for you, there's a friend out here named your friend SOMMI who actually made videos all the way back in 2022. I listed all of the coins and all of the founders. I go through every single one. Every single one. Elon is the CEO of Doge. He is a central figure. You take away Twitter and X, you take away the Doge adoption story, it's over. These next ones, they're easy. Cardano, you already know, Charles Hoskinson coin, okay? As much as they like to pretend, it's super decentralized. It's all about Charles. Charles is chasing aliens, good on him. Charles has to go become a His Excellency, just like Justin, good on him. It's all about Charles. Solana was all about Anatoly. As much as they like to pretend it's about other people, no, it's not. You know it's not. It's all about the founder and that leader. What about Tron? Justin's son. You don't even know any applications on Tron. You just know Justin's son. Litecoin, Charlie Lee, dumped. Polkadot, Gavin Wood. Screwed it all up. That's all you know, Polkadot. Polygon, Sandeep. Trying to keep pivoting to the new narrative. Fake Ethereum layer 2. Not even a real layer 2. Useless coin. Everyone rallies behind the leader and the founder. SHIB. You have the founder, Ryoshi, anonymous. Okay? Uniswap. You already know who it is, Hayden. Yes, he wakes up every day, doesn't know what gender he is. You know it's exactly all about him. Whatever he wants to identify as today. Bitcoin Cash, Roger Ver. Avalanche, Snow Theme, Emir, Gun. Chainlink, it's all about Sergey. You know, friends, you already know. I don't have to keep going forever and ever. All of these coins, how come me sitting here wrestling crocodiles part-time in a very dusty room while sitting on a squeaky chair, how was I able, off the top of my head, just to go through all these poopy McPoop coins all the way down the list and tell you the one person it all comes down to? Because you know the truth. The truth is exactly what I've told you, man. The truth is, it ain't really about this guy. The community is the asset, not the code, not the founder, okay? Does the community rally around the founder like they do in Bitcoin, like they do in Ethereum and the other winning coins? That's all you got to look at. Is the community doing that? So I'm going to conclude with this. Why even go to the problem? Why even go to this whole drama of going that deep? It's too messy, right? Wrong. No. How much do you want to win? Okay. This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin's up millions of percents, millions of X's. It does look great, doesn't it? Except you and me, we can't get that from Bitcoin today because of Metcalfe's law. I've done Metcalfe's law on Bitcoin. Have you? It used to have one person in the network. You know how much it has now? 100 million. The user base went from one person to 10,000 to 100,000 to 1 million. Okay, now you got 100 million. Metcalfe's law. As you're increasing the number of people, as N is going up, you're getting P squared. Unfortunately, you can't get your N, the number of people, to go up a 10x anymore in Bitcoin to get your 100x. So what does that leave us to do? Go and find undervalued assets. Maybe coins who are in their early days. I like this coin. PLS. PLS stands for friendship. Pulse chain. This is just one example. I can go through many others. Okay? Just because the price is going down, I'm telling you right now, it's a liar. Price is a liar. It's disconnected from fundamentals. You can post this chart every day in front of my face. I don't care. You keep selling, I'll keep buying. So for everyone else out there, you're listening and you're thinking, well, I just want to buy the safe stuff. Well, guess what? If you buy the safe stuff, you're going to get a very safe return. And you're going to watch all those other peanut brains around you who buy something and actually get early for once. And when we eventually make it to 2025, 2026, you're going to wish you could go back in time and take that normal sized brain out of your head and take my little peanut, put it in there and do something good with it. Don't forget, like, subscribe, bell button all. I'm going to catch you in the next one.